Hello everyone, Nathan, welcome back to the next video. Now guys, today we are going to be discussing things you should know before you buy a Yamaha MT-07, because I wish that there was a few things I personally knew before I bought this bike. So we're going to kick things off straight away with, it is a great stepping stone between A2 and A. But you will get bored of the power, but the torque is still fun, if you know what I mean. I've got a camera down there, so now you guys get like that angle. So I'm going to be trying to add more angles into the videos soon. But anyway, getting back to the MT-07. So you get an amazing amount of torque. You know, comparing this to the CBR 500, I got bored on that bike quite fast, because it was low power, low torque. Whereas this is just fun. It's incredibly fun, low range, but once you get to that top end, you start to drop off power. So if you are buying this on your A license, I would go for something a bit more future-proof. I'm gonna go like the Yamaha MT-09, or if you're feeling ballsy, the MT-10. So that's something just to be aware of. I wouldn't recommend it for an A license, because I just don't think the power's truly there, to be honest. Yeah, whee! It's nice just to take a casual ride sometimes. Next thing to know about the MT-07, this is coming from someone who came off of a sport bike. It's a bit squashed, if you know what I mean. It's a very small, compact bike. I'm checking my camera, I'm worried that's going to fall off. It's a very small, compact bike with little to no technology. Some of them don't even have the ABS. I think all of the UK models do, but if you're elsewhere like the US or Europe, you might not have ABS on yours. I don't really know. It's very bare bones. You get literally the basic stuff all over, but in return you do get a fun vehicle. So if you're wanting something complex and advanced, it's alright. But other things to note: Crossplane 2 is the engine Yamaha has set up for it. It sounds stunning. We're going to head down a nice straight in a second, and we're going to have a look over the bike, because you know, I don't really do these before you buys anymore, and I haven't done one on the MT, so I thought I'd step out today and do one with some new camera angles. Whee! Anyway, some more exciting news. Oh, a bit rev happy there. You're going to push? Oh, I thought so. Some more exciting news about the channel anyway, guys. Introducing the Bikers Podcast. So, I've been working quite hard behind the scenes, in between, you know, making videos for the main channel and then for, you know, the other things I've got planned. Wink wink. We got a meet-up coming up soon. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The Bikers Podcast. Yay, I did it. It's been a year. Literally, the first attempt I had at the Bikers Podcast was 12 and a half months ago this month, and it was appalling, my attempt. It was shite, and I'm sorry. So, I've spent a little while trying to perfect my the way I'm going to do it. So, it's going to be on Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Pandora, iHeartRadio, any music place that you can think of. We'll have the Bikers Podcast for you to listen to. First episode is dropping in October. I'm working with some people now, and we're going to perfect, you know, it all. Ow! Whoa! Whoa! Fuck! That road's a little bit bumpy. That was fun though, that was fun. So, there you go, it's got half decent suspension. A lot of people complain about the front forks, I don't know why. Let's just pull over here for a minute. Yep. Yeah, I can show you the there's my camera down there. Hello guys, hello. So I can show you the Crossplane 2 engine here. That's probably the easiest place to do it. That's a bit low for me, I don't like that. I got a foot on my stand to make it a bit more standier. There you go. Don't forget, right down, I'm the wrong side, you idiot. Is my exhaust this side? Oh, it is. I didn't know that. Sorry guys, I just let everybody down there. Here you go, listen. So it's a very nice 270-degree crank on the engine. And that makes crossplane 2, same with the MT-09 crossplane 3, and same with the MT-10 and the R1, which makes crossplane 4. Because it just relates to the amount of cylinders. Ah, my balls. Just relates to the amount of cylinders you have, I guess. Is, you know, obviously there was a trolley there with like a black bag in it. I hope this camera does alright, because I'm excited to have more angles. And guys, cool fact of the day, if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, because I'm very, very excited. Sorry, it's a bit bumpy again. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be getting a 360 camera, and you know, a lot of you guys might be like, ah, a 360 camera, you're going to be like everybody else. And I'm getting a Hero 12 Black. They were announced today for pre-orders on the 6th, so I'm very excited about that. So there's a good amount of upgrades I'm planning to do over the next few months on my camera equipment, and you guys know I'm not letting my quality slip anymore. So subscribe, leave a like, and tell me what cameras I should buy, because I'm adding different, you know, viewpoints like that. That's a test today. I'm going to be adding cameras all over the bikes to mix like 360 and everything. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun for all of us. Oh, that's my lens cover. Okay, right, I keep getting distracted, guys. I'm so sorry. Don't click off the video just yet. Other great things. No, we're not talking about great things now. Things I hate about the MT-07 now. We talked about some good things. I'm going to go in this way, and we're just kind of going to go urban routes today, I guess. I'm just gonna make it up as I go. I'm not really bothered about riding anywhere in particular. I'm just having fun in the weather. Alright, my biggest complaint with this bike, the biggest one I will ever have about the MT-07, the fuel economy is the worst. My god, I'm at the petrol station all the time. I have done trip miles, I've recorded it. I had 108 miles to one tank once. 108 miles to a tank. I don't know what's this way. Let's investigate. 108 miles is appalling. And I'm sure that's just the way I ride. Like, I like a bit of speed sometimes, and rapid acceleration, a lot of revving. I like to hear the exhaust, so I'm sure this looks like another dead end. God, we're on one shit adventure today. Yeah, another dead end. Yay! Okay, guess I'm turning around again. Ready? Look at this one. Look at this one. Mod 1 pass. Whoa! So I filled up yesterday, and I literally done maybe 10 miles, and I'm already down a bar of fuel. So I've worked out that my MT will do about 108 to 120 miles depending on how I ride. And a tank cost me yesterday, I always put premium unleaded in. I don't know what the difference is. Apparently it helps keep your tank clean, or some other bullshit like that. But I don't really care. It says premium on it, so I like my premium fuel. I always put that in. That cost me 17 quid yesterday, and I had no fuel. I could see the bottom. I'm surprised I made it to the petrol station. So that was 16.71 exactly, and I'm already a bar down. And I haven't left for town yet. I haven't done anything exciting. Tomorrow I'm going down to HCAF, so we'll have to see after a ride. I don't know how far HCAF is, maybe like 10-15 miles there and back, like 30 miles. I'll be like under half a tank. So I don't know if I'm leaking fuel or it's just dripping out somewhere, but it's not very fuel efficient. I don't really know where I'm going. Did I ever finish talking about the Bikers podcast? My god, my videos are very unscripted. You just see, camera, you okay? Yeah. I've only just got it working properly. It's still recording as well. I've only just charged up the battery for the first time in like 3 years. But anyway, the Bikers podcast is launching in October. It is being hosted by me and talk with several guests. It'll have guests such as Garth, Jack. Let's just go this way again. We've been that way already. Let's keep exploring this way. We'll go some different routes. I can breathe. It's really hot today and it smells like cow shit everywhere. So guys, we've been up and down loads, discussing other great things. Let's go to a good thing about this bike. Parts are very cheap. My bike is the first MT that was ever made. I mean, if you guys can see my dash, hang on, I'll get it up. I'll get it up. About 36,713 miles now. It's done its job well and it's still going strong. But parts are very cheap. If you need mirrors, I got these mirrors for 50 quid and they actually screw into the bar ends, but you can get the universal mirrors that you like knock in with a hammer. I guess you're welcome to get them. Which way should I go? Which way? Let's go this way. So yeah, we're going to go this way now. So yeah, parts are cheap. I've got holes in the back of my bike from my old luggage rack I took off when I had the bike, because I just don't like the look of my luggage rack. It just ruins the whole back of the bike. So I took it off and it left holes in the panel because someone just drilled straight through the fairings. I don't know if that's what you were supposed to do, but it's what they have done. Okay, now I feel bad for this guy. So we do the leg cycle past him. So for new rear panels like I need to spend a good like 70 quid each side, which isn't bad, but they are available from breakers on eBay, or I don't think Yamaha would give me the parts anymore. Whee! But I got this bike very cheap. It cost me an entire £3,500, which arguably is the best price you could get for an MT-07. Now I've been improving it and fixing a lot of the parts wrong with it, and I've got someone coming straight up my arse. Lovely. But I've got many more things to fix and repair before I become happy with it. I need to sort out, you know, the quad lock properly. I need to sort out the panels. I want to sort out the colour. I've got so many things that I've got to do to this bike to make it mine, and then as soon as it feels like mine, I'll sell it. Because you guys know what I'm like. I'm still shopping for bikes. God, 20 zones are so slow. So, other things you should know before you buy one of these bikes. I feel like I'm doing this in a terrible order, so I apologise for just rambling on and 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 on. And pothole. Okay, anyway guys, so sorry, I got a bit distracted there. I went and spoke to a biker friend, so hello! I'll send him my YouTube later and see if he's interested. But anyway, so we talked about some good things and some bad things about this bike, and mainly just got side ranted. So I'm going to summarise what I've been trying to say. So, buy the MT-07 if you're on A2. It's fun for 2 years. If you're on A, buy an MT-09. Parts are expensive, fuel economy is terrible and you will cry, but they're good for wheeling. That is pretty much the MT-07 summed up. I now want a minute to talk about the bike meet. Me and Talk found an amazing place. Well, I showed him and he mentioned a bike meet here would be great, which I'd never thought of before. So Talk has sorted this bike meet out essentially. Whoa, it nearly came off. So everyone thank him. And essentially what we're going to be doing, sorry, I need a second to breathe. What we're going to be doing, there's a nice straight and a bridge on Wendlebury Road, I think it is. So details will be released later, as well as postcode and everything. And we're pretty much going to go there, take photos. We'll get the drones out, we'll have bikes lined up all across the bridge, we'll be able to do flyby shots. There's a massive straight road with curves and bends, and then we could all go subway afterwards. I thought you were coming for me, I'm sorry. Let's go through this way. I ain't gone this way in a while. God, we're really just going random ways. My bad guys if this has been a bit of a mishmash video. I'll let you through, but you're good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're not welcome. I always hate being a motorbike in situations like this because I'm so small. But no one's really looking for us bikes anymore. Whee! I love it. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video and you are looking forward to the bike meet, leave a like. Sorry if this has all been all over the place, but there's some things you should know before you buy the Yamaha MT-07. And on top of that, 2 videos a week, Bikers Podcast coming out next week. If you have any episode ideas, leave them in the comments below and I will get back to all of you, and I will see you all later. Bye bye. I was very loud, sorry. Goodbye guys.